Hello, this is Mimi from MimisCraftyShoppe. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I want to do a share today. I have been buying stuff from JunkSistersJournals for quite some time now. Me and my mom both do. I love their shop. It's an Etsy store. They have beautiful kits from fabric to junk journal kits and just all kinds of stuff like this that you can get from them. Some torn fabric that they put on these beautiful tags, and I love their stuff. And so here it is again, Junk Sisters Journals. Love the name. Love this blue, the blue one and the yellow one. And they're both so pretty. Got several different kind of fabrics here that they have taken and torn and made them into small little ribbons. This was a little freebie they sent me. So cute. I love the flip out and how they collaged and stuff. And they're just very, very crafty. I've gotten several kits from them. They make these boxes up, and isn't this adorable? I just love it. I meant to look and see. They taken a box and just covered it with pattern paper and put this little girl on there, and they embellished her and put this big old butterfly behind there, and that looks like, to me, I think that's wallpaper. I'm not for sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So this was one kit that I got, and this also has a little journal in there that they made up. And this is the purple one I just got in the mail with that. And I just fell in love with it whenever I seen it. These are really cute too, those little doilies. And they had this to purchase, and then they had the kit that has all the beautiful ephemera vintage stuff. So I just wanted to kind of go over this right quick. And too, look at this gorgeous paper bag that they sent. I mean, this in itself is just beautiful. I love stuff like this. And who knows, they might have gotten it from, no telling. But they come up with the neatest ideas, and I just love it. Y'all know that I love to make junk journals, and I love fabric kits and doilies and just all kinds of things like that. And I do make kits up for my store too. But I always enjoy looking at other people's stuff because it gives me ideas and love to share. We're all in this crafty business together, and we all enjoy doing it and sharing our knowledge and everything. So let me see here. Let me pull this in a little bit. Okay. First of all, just look how sometimes I get this stuff and I don't even want to take it apart. It's just beautiful in itself. And actually, I have some of their fabric kits that I used at Christmas. I used at Thanksgiving, and I just put them into a basket and decorated with them. So, they're cute enough just to do that. So that's an idea. But anyway, I just want to show you all the little goodies I got with this. I mean, vintage stamps. And like I said, it's all in the purple tones. Just some little ephemera they sent me. Isn't that darling? So I was thinking, I need to start sharing some of these goodies that I get because, so that way maybe somebody else might want to get some stuff from them. But they're always coming up with new kits, and I don't know where they get all their little fabric from, but oh my gosh, they have some beautiful fabrics. Love this embroidery thread, and isn't that cute? Oh, it's just darling. Look at all this stuff. See, look at that. They actually made up something here. This is a little tag that they made up, and they put a little envelope. Made a little pocket on it and just embellished it up. And isn't this pretty? This is a little brooch, a little pin. And that's what I like. I always try to incorporate something that I make into my kits too, and I think that's a great idea. And these are vintage playing cards, but it's just, oh my gosh. I just love it, love it, love it, love it. And here's some tags. I don't even know what's all in here if you want to know the truth. Oh, I love this picture here. I haven't even looked at it. When I got it, these are pretty postcards, but they have just such a variety. And, you know, like I said, they're sisters that are doing this. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. And they made this up. Oh, and look, they made this out of the bag. How cute. What a nifty idea. Ugh. I always just get amazed sometimes. We have so many creative people in the world. Just wish people would be more creative, and they wouldn't be always doing crazy stuff. So this is some pretty paper, and it's got like pansies on it. I love yellow and purple together. Love that napkin. Some little envelopes that are lilac color. So y'all know what this means. I've been collecting stuff to do some purple journals, because I usually try to do a couple every year, especially in the springtime. So that is my plan, and hopefully, oh, this is some wallpaper. Lovely. Hopefully here before too long, I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna work on them. Every month I have to try to at least get 2 journals made. I wish I could do more than that, but see, they just made this out of a green file folder and just layered it. And this down here is just not, it's just a piece of a handkerchief, I think, or some kind of linen napkin. And they just used paper clips and put that on. So let me keep going. There's more stuff. This is so cute. Now look, she took, that is pattern paper, and it's very different. I've never seen anything quite this color. I'm trying to get this off of here so I don't mess it up. And then they took and made one of those wax seals, and it's purple tone. Beautiful paper doily. And look at this. Oh, I know this is some really pretty shimmering paper, and they took and embossed it. And then I got these really beautiful, these come from some magazine, but isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love this kind of paintings. Very, very pretty. And some, look like maybe they made these up and did a little dyeing, you know, with maybe some purple colors. Very pretty. Oh, love it. I got to get through this because I still got 2 other things to show y'all. Some tracing paper. And then this is just another big paper that they gave me. So, okay, let me get the fabric. I want to open it up. And I love this sprayed material here. Fabric, isn't that beautiful? Kind of looks like sari silk. And, oh, these little leaves. I don't have any that's this lighter color. I've got some green and, I don't know, another color, but look. I hope y'all can see this. Sometimes I can't, I forget to even look to make sure. But look at those pretty laces, and look at that doily. I love the variegated colors of the purple doilies. I think I got this backwards or something. And then this is probably from a little linen embroidery. Look, it's got a, oh, what do you call it? Lavender. Oh, this is gorgeous. But, you know, they just get all this different stuff, and, you know, you know, it's not hard to gather stuff, but it takes a little bit of talent to put it all together. And you know, to be cohesive and try to come up. And what gets me about them is they make quite a few kits out of the same thing, and everything's pretty well, you know, the same. So that's neat. That is beautiful. But that's neat that they can find so much of one thing and be able to, you know, make multiple kits. I like that. And you better, if you're interested in getting one of their kits, they don't last long usually. Their prices are very good, I think. You get a lot of stuff, a little bang for the buck. And it's beautiful. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. Look at that. So, I mean, all this fabric. Oh, this is really gorgeous. It's kind of a sheer. Gosh, I'm gonna have so much fun doing this. And this is kind of a linen. And this is pretty too. But oh, look at this one. Oh, gorgeous. Love that. I'm gonna have, oh, I love this. This is one of my favorites. I am a big handkerchief person. I think handkerchiefs are gorgeous. You know, if you had a nice handkerchief back in the day, that just can make an outfit. Just change your handkerchief and that made your outfit. Or at least that's what I would think, because, you know, people didn't have near as much as we do nowadays back then, and, you know, they would just accessorize. Real pretty embroidery flower. And then they had this pretty cherub material for sale in their store too. And I nearly bought some, but then I seen it was in this kit. So I said, okay, well, I'll get the kit and then I can have some of that beautiful fabric. This is beautiful too. This probably came from a blanket or a quilt or a pillow sham. Very pretty. Okay, so let me show you the other one that I got. This one is, like I said, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it below, and I'll also put a link to their shop below. But this one, I loved it because I think it's a botanical one. It's kind of more botanical. I love the pinks and greens together. I mean, oh, it's beautiful. And this is a little book they made up. They made up this little travel notebook, and they sent all this stuff. This is one of their kits they did up. Isn't that gorgeous how they did all that layering? And they sewed it in, and they filled it up with different pages and pockets and just all kinds of really fun things. And then they sent, which I think this is a great idea, because a lot of people are intimidated by making journals. So if you could make a journal up, you know, and then send some stuff. I mean, look at all this stuff they sent. I mean, just gorgeous. Look at all this fabric. I don't really want to open this because, you know, but I just want y'all to see how much different. Isn't that pretty? All the different fabrics and stuff. That's kind of a sheer, oh, that's beautiful. And just beautiful. Then they sent me this kind of, look at that, how they took and put the little, I get terrible when I'm on video. I can't remember the name of nothing. The little pearls on there, and just put them on a safety pin. And here's some doilies. This is just some more stuff they sent. Love this right here. It's kind of that pretty mustardy green color and embroidery. And then here is, I don't know, that is so, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at that little bitty, that is vintage, I bet. Tatting and crochet. I didn't know they made that so tiny. And then these little trims, isn't that gorgeous? Just beautiful. And then this is something that they ruffled up. But I'm gonna have fun making this up, let me tell you. It is gonna be a blast. And I don't have to go hunting for everything. It's all right here. This is probably some lace that was, you know, like seam binding that you get. So pretty. I love this. Isn't that gorgeous? And then here is a bunch of small stuff. They made this pocket, little linen pocket, and they sent all this little small, oh my goodness, small stuff. I'm not gonna get into this too much because I don't want to lose anything. But just the variety is just crazy. Look at this. Look at that beautiful buttons, vintage buttons. A little paper clip. It's got a vintage key on there. And see how pretty it is? I mean, they just do such a great job of putting the stuff together. I'm not going to open that, but it's like a little vintage picture, and then just some more papers in there. And all this stuff here came with this kit too. Let me pull this out just a little bit. This looks like some wallpaper. And then look at this. Isn't that cute? That's a button. So pretty. Oh, love that. Okay. And all this they sent. This is just, I mean, like this vintage card, some of that filigree, some more doilies, just vintage papers, music. And then they sent me some of that green file folder and more stuff. And look at this. I was wondering when I seen all these if they had all these pictures and I didn't know if they were going to be copies, but they look real. Aren't these adorable? Look at all these pictures I got. I think they're just adorable, these little girls. And that so kind of reminds me of who they are, because I think that's just so neat that they do this together as sisters. And then old pink envelope. That is old. Another beautiful envelope. Oh, look at all that. Bunch of vintage tags. More envelopes. I mean, there's enough here to make another journal, or 2 or 3. Look at that. Some old book paper. But anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all. I'm going to get the name back out. So y'all know it is JunkSistersJournals. They do have a Facebook page too, and I think it's the same name. So check them out. They're really, really good to work with. I have, like I said, if I message them and ask them a question, they answer back real fast. So I'm so excited. More stuff for me to do. Thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all have a super blessed day.